Oh, hey! I didn't see you there. Did you hear EasyVid has a new director mode?
Yeah! I heard you can make clips like this in just a few minutes!
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make a video using director mode from start to finish. So I've opened up a new project and I've entered my prompt here for my script. And today we'll be making a video with the topic Little Red Riding Hood prepares for a journey. So I've chosen 30 seconds for my script length. I haven't uploaded any attachments and I've kept the style as anime. Just a note, if you want to use other styles, you can click custom here and type in your style that you want. The only thing is that photorealistic styles are not supported currently. So if you want realistic videos, you can do that with the classic mode editor, but not the director mode editor. Okay, anyway, we're going to use anime as our style here, and we'll generate our script. Okay, so we have our script here, and we have 4 scenes. It looks like a nice little scene. So let's go and see what's going on here. So we're generating some assets, so some references for the editor. So we're generating some characters here, Mother and Red Riding Hood. Okay, we have some locations being generated, the cottage and the forest. And we have a reference, which is kind of like used for props or other items that recur throughout the video. Okay, so we have a couple locations here. And well, now what we're going to do is we're going to keep everything here as default and generate a storyboard. So what's happening is EasyVid has assembled this video into a few scenes. It's generated lines of audio for each character, and now it's generating videos for each scene. And so this will take a few minutes. In director mode, the video generation model is Cdance 2, and that takes at least a couple minutes to generate videos, but it's definitely worth the wait. So I'll wait for these videos to generate, and then I'll come back with the video. Okay, so all the videos have finished generating. You can see every scene now has an animated clip that goes along with it. And let's see how it looks all put together.
Take this straight to grandmother. No wandering.
I know the way.
Knowing it isn't the same as staying on it.
I won't stop. Not even for berries. Goodbye, Mama.
Be home before dark.
Okay, so that was a cute little clip. You can see that every scene keeps the characters consistent, and there's also like really good lip sync, so you can see them talking and it matches the words they're saying. And then also there's sound effects built in to the videos, so you can hear footsteps, for example, here. And so compared to the classic editor, this does a lot more all in one single action, basically. Instead of having to generate an image, then a video, and then audio and sound effects separately, the director mode workflow lets you do that all in one pass. So now let's talk about now let's talk about how to make changes to the video once you've generated it. So every scene has starts with a prompt, basically. So we have a prompt here that describes what's happening in the scene. We also have some reference images. So we have our characters, we have our props, and another character here, and a location. And so these references are used to guide the generation of the video. And so if you want to make any changes to the prompt, you can type them in here. If you want to add any reference images, you can just add them here and select them from your project. I'll also just go over the settings here quickly. So if you don't want audio, so if you want your scenes to be silent, you can just uncheck this. You can also adjust the quality of your videos. This also changes the cost, the credit cost. So 480p is 15 credits per second, but if you want higher resolution, you can go to 720 or 1080p, and those are 25 credits a second and 50 credits per second. So you could, for example, use 480p to get to do your draft, and then 720p to do like a good quality version. You can also adjust the duration of the video that you generate here. So if you want to make it a bit longer, you can just increase this here and it'll make the scene a bit longer. So once you've generated a video, you can trim it here using these sliders. So if you want it to start or end at a different time, you can make those adjustments. And you can also save any video frame using this button here, and that'll save it as a reference image. And this is useful for keeping things consistent. So if you want to reference a previous scene, for example, then you can do that using this button here. Okay, so that's a pretty brief overview. I guess the one last thing is here you can create reference images just using a standard like image generation workflow. So you can type your prompt, add any references you want, and it will generate a reference image which you can use in other scenes. Yeah, so I think that's a pretty basic overview of director mode. You can make like really nice, high quality, short scenes with lip synced dialogue, sound effects built in, and just like a level of quality that you won't get with really any other video creation mode out there. So give it a try, and if you make anything cool, let me know, and I'd be happy to take a look. It makes me happy to see what you guys create. Okay, so I'll leave it at that. Hope you learned something today, and I'll see you in the next video.